What's up, guys? Big Rob here, coming to you from the Valley of the Sun. We're at a balmy 97 degrees, but we're upright. Happy to be here. Honored to bring you this video. Finally got to watch and catch up on a few videos that John Bravo put out. Huge shout out to you, John. And I appreciate your kind words on my last post, man. It means a lot. Coming from a pioneer in the game who has just been out here just doing his damn thing, man, and, you know, bringing to light everything that's bad in the industry, and, you know, and that's what's up, man. Like I said, I got a chance to take a look at the videos and some of the evidence, and it just turns out that Wes Watson, and I apologize, man, I'm in the SUV, I don't have my apparatus that holds my phone, so I'm doing the best I can, but I digressed. Wes Watson failed to appear, failed to answer to the subpoenas to go to court. So there's been judgments placed against him, and you know, judgments work in the sense like John said, and the couple of the posts that are put out there, he defaulted, and when you default, basically the individual who's the plaintiff wins the case, and you are subject to you know, paying that person you know, one way or the other, whether it's selling off your assets or garnishing wages, bank levies. It's nasty. His probably only way out is either to pay it off or to go into some form of bankruptcy protection, because it sounds as if some folks are coming, you know, for it all. So, again, I don't mean to be the guy that says I told you so, but I told you so. I told you how this game was going to work. I told you how it was going to break down. And a lot of people, the naysayers, are like, "Oh, let it go." Why would you let it go? I mean, this is what happens when you do bad business, when you shit on people, when you run around and act like your shit doesn't stink. You threaten people, you bring them out to the gym, things happen, and you thought it was just going to be something that was going to work in a criminal court, but you forgot about, like I said in my previous video, you forgot the other aspect of it is that you're going to be sued. You run around showing all your bling and what you have. You don't think people are going to come and take that risk to take an ass whooping to take all what you have? Hence, I said, you need an escort. You need a security escort where you go to certain places if it's really how you're operating, if you're really operating with that kind of money. You know, if you're really all about that life and a millionaire, and you want to be in the limelight and tell everyone, including police, when you get pulled over, that you're a superstar and you're a public, you know, entity, and you're a superstar, like I said, then you need to act as such. You can't go back to your roots and just act like a Billy Badass, knowing you have all this to lose. You're a knucklehead. You're an idiot. You're a dummy. Got nothing else to say besides, man, you have got to be low IQ to walk Earth, give out all this advice, and the only advice you never took was your own. Protect your assets. You didn't think for 1 second that someone that has nothing to lose was going to come to someone like you who has everything to lose? You thought it was just about a fight? You thought it was just about a little tussle at the gym where you guys whooped his ass? And to his accomplices and the people that want to get a little stomping action, you're next. Wait till that guy comes and sues you for what little marbles you have. You guys, man, you guys always make me laugh. And where are the homies? Where are the guys that said they would stand with Wes Watson? Man, we're boys, dog. We're boys, man. Yeah. Where are you boys now? Where are your boys now? They ain't your boys, man. You know the game. You said you did time. You know they ain't your boys, man. As soon as those lights and sirens came on, man, they distanced themselves from you like a bad habit, man. They were off running with the wolves, man. They had nothing to do with you. You know, and they're not putting any money on your books, Wes. They're not going to come and bail you out with any money. I'm going to tell you right now, Wes, Big Boy is going to go ahead and remove you from the label. Yeah, that Wes Watson brand that was trying to come up, nah, ain't going to happen. You know why? Big Boy is funded by investors. And those investors will not lose money based upon your actions, Wes. So watch in the upcoming weeks and months that they won't be promoting anything even remotely close to the Wes Watson name. Because you, sir, right now are the target of major investigations and lawsuits. And they want no part of it. You're not boys. You were never boys. And you all used each other. And now, look where you are. Lesson learned, guys. When the heat comes, people are going to scatter. People are going to have loose lips. People are going to tell truths that you didn't think were truths. They're going to turn and burn on you. I'm telling you right here, right now. So let this be a lesson to all that watch this. Your loyalty is determined based upon the turnout of how you live your life. So if push comes to shove, man, and someone has to choose between freedom and liberties and being your buddy, guess what? Freedom and liberties are going to trump friendship. Always. That's how it rolls, man. At the end of the day, people are going to look out for their own, for themselves. We're living in a very selfish world. Don't get it twisted. Very few will go ride or die. Most will just die off. They're not interested. So, on that note, guys, I got to jump in here, get a little work done. I'm behind schedule. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for watching. Hope this video reaches a few people and that you guys enjoy it. Nonetheless, got to put it out there, man. It's important. These guys are no good. You gotta pay attention. The Wes Watsons of the world, to get what you deserve. So next time, guys, I'm Big Rob, and I'm out.